have the chat up.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hawa.
I hear
me
everybody. Hell yeah.
get the game going.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
State of Decay.
Oh, it's totally stated.
I opened the wrong game. Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's so good.
Hang on.
Epic.
Hang on. It was force a habit.
Let's play some State of Decay.
Yeah, of course.
We'll play that another day. Today is Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Nice.
As soon as... OBS will let me. Hello, OBS?
Oh. Is OBS acting up on you too?
It's just not showing.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Why won't it show the game?
Give us a bit, chat.
Does the display
Technical
window have to be
difficulties.
closed and then opened again?
Does the what?
Does the display window, or does the display capture need to be closed and opened again?
I mean, it shouldn't.
Sometimes I'd have to do that.
I've had times where my OBS decides to just drop to 0 kbps and then freeze. And I have to restart the whole thing just to make it work again. This is with the newer updates.
There.
Ah.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Part 4 of Phoenix Wright.
Screen share.
Screen share.
Yeah, I kind of need to do that too, don't I?
Yeah, or else we're just gonna be delayed by looking at your own stream.
You would think this would be the first time I've ever done this.
You know what? Don't worry. I've done it for 2 years and I still make that same mistake, so you're not alone.
All right. Can everybody see?
Yep, I can see. Audio's good.
Yep.
All right. Let's get right into it.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go!
October 18th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
It's just a courtroom.
Yeah.
Rad. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I bet you missed my voice, bitches.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed the fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. See. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. That's me!
Oh my god. This is just the
Oh my
fucking
God,
midnight
okay.
stream.
Voice
Oh my god.
acting to each other.
Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with you up with the guide map here. To understand your case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. You're making me laugh when you say. Oh, God. The actor did a run-through of their action scene during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. At the security station, there is a gate, see? As that are the studios. Here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And the young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. As you see, also, she's a big green dot. Anyways, now jump ahead to later that day at 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was at 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest with the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Please don't do it, please.
Should I listen to the whole thing again?
Oh, no, please don't. No. Motherfucker, I swear to God, I'll take out this handgun right now. Thank you, fucking hell.
I think I could probably remember that.
Yeah, I hope so. So, where was the spear? How medieval.
The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple. If you ask one question, do you feel lucky, punk? And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh, thank fucking God. I didn't want to voice another 3 people again. Will the witness declare her name? Oh fuck, I forgot.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Oh no, I forgot about this
I'm
part.
afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Hey, yow.
Oh my god.
Your name, please.
Edgeworth ex-grandma shippers, where you at?
Oh, I know.
Don't you
Seems
dare bring
Edgeworth
her
has a
name
bit
up.
of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma.
She's just going off on her own.
If you could have done all that, that would have been amazing. Oh, objection! I object to the witness stopping this.
I think anybody who does
Sustained.
that is
That'd be
I
legendary.
can. I'm able to do that. I've done quick, but I've got too many people. I go with too many people. This will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we get to the testimony, which is the good part. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate of the Kraken murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
To get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
Begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
What did you say there, Sonny Jim? I hear mice.
Well, you see, my old day. On On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning.
I need to turn down the stream so I don't get confused by myself.
Understandable.
Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
Saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. White?
Yes, Your Honor.
This account.
Let's get right into it. So up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio?
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You'll need an employee card key to get in.
Right. The card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
A run-through?
They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and were used to the afternoon for practice. And were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon.
So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
Well, there was a run-through in the morning. Why did you only get there afternoon?
What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know.
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run through. Always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow. I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
You're the...
We
No,
already know it
thanks.
did happen.
What do we actually have?
Wait a minute. How do they know it was Powers that was in that outfit when
They don't.
they couldn't see their face?
Yeah, that's the
October
whole
15,
problem.
2 p.m.
So I would push the one we said it was Powers. To see what she says about it.
I was at the main gate. Murder happened at 2:30, right? Do we have anything that
Yes,
contradicts that?
Yep.
So the autopsy says 2:30.
Okay, so that's correct.
Yes.
Which would be Powers.
So should I present or press here?
I would press. I mean, pressing, you don't get any kind of penalty.
Yeah, let's see what
so-
she says. 2 o'clock, you're sure?
Sure as spit.
Well, where's the man?
Really, you should so excited at your age. You might strain something.
Oh my god.
Now, don't get your skivvies in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was.
It was this. I think we should present the picture with this.
All right, so let's present this.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me get this
Got it
straight,
right.
old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Get out of the way. Wait, what is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Ugh. Well, sorry, I stepped on a Lego. I mean, I wonder.
True. Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you, Miss Witness.
He's having trouble calling her Old Bag, apparently.
Over the same age. However, you do not have proof. You do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man.
What?
Of course I have proof.
What?
Uh-huh.
Even Edgeworth is surprised?
Oh fuck! The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information you possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal.
Gumshoe actually did something right? What?
God damn.
He didn't even give it a second look.
Oh.
Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Share about your proof then. Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
Oh.
Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
Wouldn't he be taller than that and fit in that?
Yeah, I don't think he's
Great.
dragging his leg. I think it's somebody who's shorter than
Someone else.
Powers.
Yeah.
I will still press the prop where it got broken. So it could be.
Yeah, I was
updated.
gonna say if the murder weapon is the pole, it would have been broken,
Yeah.
shown in that vert. So, anyways. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness, please.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
You need to fix your faucet there, ma'am.
I'm fine.
Although, the other thing is, obviously there's a spare. Because one of them broke, and then the one he's carrying here is not broken. So,
Yeah, might as well press on that.
it makes sense that they have multiple props.
Yeah.
Okay. So do we press or present?
Press that.
Press.
Yeah.
Might as well.
He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear. The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because a difference in it would actually have to be updated anyways.
So is the one in the image... Is that
Yeah,
duct
it's,
taped or not duct taped?
Duct taped.
Who knows? It could be.
I know, it's not... It's hard to tell.
Oh yeah, it is duct
Yeah.
tape. Yeah, you see it.
Uh,
But on the side it's not, but on the image of the actual spear is
Yeah.
duct tape.
Hmm.
It's brown duct tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured.
That's the church.
It does look like he was dragging his foot.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper.
Press.
Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers.
Objection. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. Yet a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers.
There's got to be more to this. I'd better keep pressing her.
maybe it's the first one. Well, Nick, find anything glaring
Contradiction.
contradiction?
There you go.
Well, she seems pretty sure that it was Powers in that photo. I guess I'll just press her and see if I can shake her conviction.
So press the first thing, maybe.
Whippersnapper.
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and the narrow. The youth today.
Oh god.
No, Mr. Wright. Please, for all her sakes, for the love of God, try not to upset the witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match.
Okay. Well, I guess that duct tape thing is the only thing.
I would just press literally everything.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you do it, it might trigger something.
Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony. Which ones haven't we pressed?
Was
I think we
There's
pressed
still
all of it.
missing. I think
What
we're
was-
still missing
what
one.
was the one before we pressed? Or the one.
The first,
The second.
yeah.
Sentence.
Second what?
What was the second sentence? Oh. Okay, that was.
It was this.
Yeah.
So we did press all of it.
Okay.
Whoops. Meant to press tab. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
I guess we didn't press this one.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... where is the Steel Samurai costume now? Oh. Actually, well... we couldn't find it.
Where'd you get so?
We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. It actually is important, but it's really not. Oh, the witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it was clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor?
I object.
Yeah, I object too.
Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. But to consider that possibility also. Well, then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Pokety pokety. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? But wait! There's more.
No need to ask twice.
Witness accounts can't.
There's more.
Welcome to part 2 of my TED Talk. The time before Hunter's death was The only person I saw go to the studio before was Mr. Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, may cross-examine the witness. Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, I would press a couple too, yeah. I agree. Oh!
Hold on.
Oh, you already knew.
Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Nice.
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you want the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at the 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny.
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order, order. Please tell the court, what do you mean by this, Mr. Wright?
Alright, let's do some math here.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness.
Oh, shit.
This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Oh, well, yes. That's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Edgy boy!
Oh, no.
I love that.
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
What?
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Obeg?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Of course you did.
Yeah, here we go. Someone passed by the gate. Someone other than a Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Oh, I see. Your testimony, please.
The other person.
Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Oh, Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Oh my god. Right, anyways, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination for the 3rd time.
Maya. I'll say this was a turn pretty unexpected, but I was kind of like expected this.
Other person.
Yep.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about those rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes to the employee area.
Oh,
Yep.
that's why it was open.
Huh.
Yeah.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and, well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And?
they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased...
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Ah, child.
Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
Gotta catch them all. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Possible, I think. It's quite heavy.
How do you know? How much does it weigh? Tell me right now.
1 pound!
As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him the suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And don't forget, vital information this time.
Where the fuck were the parents?
Yeah, that seems to happen on all trials.
October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Mr. Powers?
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick? But what are you going to do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right, let's blame it on the Karen.
Right.
Huh.
It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick. It's time.
Okay, let's go. Ah,
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
What?
Fuck.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, would you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. He did it.
I'm congested.
Nothing has changed. There you go. Nothing has changed. The person who went into the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. What we do have may not be hard evidence. May not. So me. But there is no one else that could have committed this crime.
yo mama.
Shut up. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant of Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution. Edgy Boys claim
What?
there is another person who could have committed this crime.
What?
Ooh. Order interesting. Let us hear who we have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
Are you sure?
Yes, I will take this gun out from underneath myself. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
The security lady.
The assistant girl.
I say it's the security lady because she has so much bias against Power that she'll do
Is she
anything
really?
for
She
the-
does. We could probably make a case against her. She's been shitting on him the whole time.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But I feel like... I don't know.
They d-
I think it's the assistant girl because she was there.
Anybody
She's
want to be
a
our
prisoner.
tiebreaker? Does chat have any thoughts?
Yeah, chat. What do you think? We can also flip a coin too. That's another thing. You take it by chance.
Sending the
That's not helpful.
Damn! Sag comes out of nowhere to RKO's.
Bailiff, whack his peepee.
like a gay zone.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's hard.
Okay, we can say if you want. I say heads this assistant girl and tails the security lady.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Google. Toss a coin. Heads.
Alrighty.
It was the assistant. The steel samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the steel samurai.
So you're saying the steel samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Objection. If you're serious, you got guts, Mr. Wright.
Thanks, Edgy Boy.
Remember the photo? Look at it again. Is the steel samurai a little lame? It was dragging his foot.
Oh. Uh-oh. Bad feeling time.
Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury.
Mega gay zone.
Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me.
What about the assistant?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up the backdrops. I think.
Oh,
What's up?
backdrops. Isn't it usually where like outfits and stuff are usually held?
I don't
All
know.
the other props.
She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Ah, that's what that was all about.
The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Power's injury. You could look the steel samurai look without costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped.
Huh?
Maya, that kind of takes the legs up from under that case.
It's alright. Afraid I have to penalize you as I warned.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows. Maybe move on, Mr. Wright.
This fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please.
Very well, go ahead. Is this person other than Mr. Powers I could open?
Alright.
Alright, now I take the other one. Flip the coin, so the
Security
security lady.
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
What? Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper. What?
Oh, what? Order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Mrs. Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes II, baby.
Sherlock Holmes.
That's odd.
Did someone say my name?
Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
It's over there having a stroke. Oh, never mind.
Prosecution, there's no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to be?
Means he's got a point.
Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
Bitch
What's
ain't
my move?
problem.
Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way?
Give Granny
Press baby.
We
Yeah, press.
bury her?
That's fair.
beat her ass.
The very
Beat
same
her
reasoning
ass.
that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Many hard feelings.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went through the studio? The boy, the one who chose the one whose photo I erased.
Well, you erased it. So that also... he's only a grade schooler, though, like you said. The second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Damn. Wow. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have proof. We do.
Proof?
Indeed? Then let's see the proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
What is it? Is it how heavy the fucking... Wait.
Anybody have any ideas?
Mm, the samurai spear, I think.
Yeah, I think that
Let's
too.
give
It's
it a
pretty
shot.
tall.
Yeah. Plus a duct
Like,
tape.
I mean, I guess we'll try it. I have no clue. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, could the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the court trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What's her name? Something Old Bank, Your Honor. The prosecution will look for further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Oh.
Epic.
Well,
Wait a second.
Oh no!
What's this music?
I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking.
Oh, he's so depressive. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is it all about? You omitted something from your testimony.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about.
My boy home.
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, my God, woman, testify.
Okay.
It.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
Oh,
They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go around accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
it's Oldbag. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Have you ever heard of secrets? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Oh,
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, to cross-examination.
All right.
All right.
Tired of this bitch.
So you were told not to talk?
That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear anything about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
With your mother.
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Well,
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... What do we want to do?
Take a break.
There's
Alright.
still one more other press, too.
Oh,
Your Honor? We have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. More information about these other people we just have been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Wait just a minute.
okay, I'm done.
No, you don't. My gavel is about to hit your head clean off.
October 8th, 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. White. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. Or should I?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating.
There's a random sniff.
We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So Nick, have you figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Oh. Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag, I kinda feel sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
To be continued.
Yeah.
Yay.
Let's get right into it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We keep going, chat. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
We back, bit.
Ooh, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nicks. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
producer? Hmm.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios.
What do you think we should do?
What do I, huh? Why don't we just do that? Why don't we do that? What you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director for Suster.
Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's go to the studios pronto.
Yeah, but take a look at this. Hey, see this?
You really like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
All right, let's go.
Yay!
October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate.
No one's here.
Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts!
Huh.
Donuts.
What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Uh-huh. Sure you aren't.
Oh yes, the loud birds, they return.
Oh god.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Oh my god. The security
my
guard
God.
station. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios.
Wow.
The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there.
Unlatch.
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay.
Look, a tree.
October 18th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick. Remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was found the path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
All right. Damn birds.
October 18th, Studio 2 entrance.
Somebody's left their food.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there.
Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio? Huh. What
Let's
is
find
that
out.
meant?
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
The crates.
These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well just be a junkyard.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right. Crisscross.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive!
Sure, if I had a license.
Huh? Nick, you don't have a driver license.
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your dirty pants, Nick?
Why not? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. And the pièce de résistance. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate a T-bone steak too?
What is it with steaks around here?
Let's just say the stakes
Hey,
are high.
there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd. That there's a straight fence with one bented on the right.
There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Oh.
Probably. Though it doesn't look anything like a studio. What are you talking about? Was
Oh.
bent? What?
Go to the right.
The right. The
Right.
planters or the. Look.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even notice that. I was too
Oh,
busy
and it's a
looking at
suspicious spear-shaped object.
Oh.
There are some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. I wonder how.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Yeah. The bent. Keep that in mind.
Well
Wait,
then.
could we go inside?
You can do it.
Nick, let's go inside.
Here's your answer.
You think it's okay? Oh well. It's locked.
Aw, shucks.
Fuck.
Fuck. Let Maya think fuck.
She'd be like, "Oh, fudge cakes." She would say something like that.
Um,
Can you
So
view
the-
the window?
Yeah,
Is there
but
any,
then-
there was
Whoops.
the employee area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the windows.
I'm
are-
pretty sure we've covered
yeah.
everything out here.
Yeah, I think so
wonder
too.
if
Did
there's
you say
something to
change
go
to the other
inside.
area?
Do you think there's like a key that you can go inside when you go to the employee area?
Yeah, you get a key to Q's heart.
Maybe.
There you
Bam,
go.
already
Oh, I've
done.
already accessed
There it
that.
goes. Right then.
True.
Do you know there's a
Okay.
secret level 2?
October 18th, Studio 1.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
Could I go somewhere place else, Nick?
No, we're working.
No.
Doing stepladder.
Hey, yo.
Look, the ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on a narrow-minded cultural assumption, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
Q, come on, we have to
Invade this private property. All right, where's the key?
I think maybe.
I'm pretty
well,
sure
there was
we've
the
done all
employee
this.
Area.
Maybe assistants would?
There was the employee area somewhere. Maybe in the main gate. Yeah,
Maybe have to talk to a detention setter too after.
maybe.
Oh, this
October
place is-
18th, Global Studios employee area.
I'm just curious if there's.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right?
Now they have a duct tape now.
I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh? Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Cardboard? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about yourself. You're right. I won't.
Epic.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to end for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Epic.
So the
Did someone
big boys, they were talking about in the trial today.
I love
Why
how
they
it's
just
taped
keep
up in
that?
cardboard. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, would they just kick him and be like, I'm coming back in now?
He came in through that train? He must be a scrawny little twat.
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What if he's stuck in here?
What? You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh.
Rip it open. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Whoa.
It just disappears.
There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do.
Not to say that would have been broken up easily anyways.
Probably.
Just covered in tape.
I feel like we've
Yeah, that's what I
examined pretty much all of this the last time we were here.
Anything
Yeah,
different
except there's-
inside the room?
Interesting that these stakes don't have silverware, but the other ones did.
Yeah, like
Might be-
the maybe check them again?
They don't have silverware privileges.
The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up.
It's the same dialogue.
There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
The plates were swapped.
Somebody was just gnawing on it.
Yeah.
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal?
Hey, we're not thieves.
Well, we did take that car key.
We borrowed that. There's a difference. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Don't we literally have an office that has, like, our name on it?
Let's go in.
Going
Maybe there's
where?
something else. What was it? The dressing room.
Can I?
Move.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
October 18th, Global Studios dressing room.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the murder of the day.
The murder of the day.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. I don't know if any of this stuff is new. I mean, we've been here before.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a
Anything
long
else in the
time.
bag?
Mr. Powers' bag, I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Hi, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue.
I guess not.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes.
It's just waiting for a freaking sus thing to come out.
It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much.
Roommate.
It is kind of dusty outside. Yeah, I feel like that's the exact same thing he said last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We already checked the bag.
Yeah. Hmm. Maybe we have to. Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe we do go back to the gate. Might as well go to the gate. Oh, you. Oh.
Oh, hello. You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest would do the trick. Kind of the alternative guard fashion thing.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in a particular bunch. He's always gawking at the set or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eye flashes when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
Huh.
I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seems pretty eager to keep us quiet. So, they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh.
I don't think
Hello.
we'd
Hello.
still be in this business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh?
Anything to present? Maybe?
Look at 2%. Did we even pick up anything new? Oh, my leg.
Could you take a look at this?
That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyways?
Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. Say, you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon.
You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around.
So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Because we haven't seen the director and the producer and whatnot. That dude could be a giant for all we know. Okay, so...
Does the guy have anything at the detention center?
October 18th, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can see that again.
Let's not. Aya?
So, WP. Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Mm, Oh,
Oh my god.
wow. Is that part of the script?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay,
Sorry,
cool.
No.
So, Will.
Well, sure, tell us anything that comes to mind, no
Thanks.
matter how small.
Or how nasty, apparently. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Oh, also.
Yes. What?
Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say there is no hydrate, so I'm gonna hit hydrate on my own.
All right.
Hit that hydrate button.
Hydrate.
Drink your water.
Yeah, make a hydrate button.
Does talk give any details?
Does. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's sesame, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not. Thank you for the fish.
Yeesh.
I'll be right back. I have an emergency call to get to. Emergency call to call. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Let's take 5 then.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I will also be right
Oh.
back, I guess.
All right.
I need some water.
Yeah, get yourself some hydration.
Hell yeah.
You could also like talk to chat, I guess. While we wait. Might as well. Oh. I hope everything's okay. Oh. Got the water?
I was fixing my light Not yet.
Fixing your light?
Light bright.
Yeah, my
Light bright?
old ass lamp on my desk.
Oh my god, do you remember light brights? Fuck, dude.
Yeah, we had
I
one.
was talking. Yeah, I was actually mentioning about them on my bar a couple weeks ago, and
Oh, I think I
my
remember
sister
that.
had one, and I would always play with it. Man, that thing was addicting. Cause I'm like, yo, I could put an orange light in it and a green light, and I could make like a sun. It was so much fun. I miss those days. I wonder if you could still like. You probably can still get light brights.
I would think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Light bright ultimate classic. Yeah, you get it like Toys R Us.
I feel like maybe
Yeah,
ours didn't work or something. I don't remember messing with it much.
I miss. Oh, I think I know why. I think it was like in the inside panel was like breaking or something like that. Like half the light wasn't working, or
Yeah,
'cause
maybe
I
it
had
didn't
that
light
with
up or
mine.
something like that, or just didn't light up well.
Yeah. Light brights. Oh man. Not bad. They're like $32. I missed using these as a kid.
There's a lot of little neat stuff like that it's probably just nostalgia, but there was some cool stuff back in the day.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I was always on the yo-yos, the handballs. I used to. I again had the light bright. There was a lot of cool '90s stuff, and I realized that even in today's kind of thing, you know, they're bringing a lot of the old stuff back.
But are they bringing sexy back?
No, unfortunately, Justin Timberlake is not bringing sexy back. I'm sorry.
Damn.
All right, Yoshi, it's
know.
up to you.
Huh?
Wait, yo, what?
Huh?
It's up to Yoshi to bring sexy back.
Hey, yo.
Oh no. I'm stuck off. Nice. Hope everything's okay. Shit. Like, she literally had to go out of the call. Fuck.
Yeah, we can stop if need be.
Yeah, if it goes on for too long, you could call it.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Give it a
Yeah, I'd give like. Yeah, I'd say like at the 12. Pretty much close to that point, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we do this every Sunday. I'm working on getting the old VODs uploaded on YouTube. I just uploaded a Terrascape video, and then I'll get these VODs uploaded as well.
Nice.
Have all the parts
I'm
saved.
still trying to figure out, like, just recently, I've been having OBS decide to, and you've seen it too, because it happened when I was playing Star Wars, where I would just kind of disconnect, right? But the way it works is that it would just kind of like, internet's fine, you know, things are perfectly okay, and then it would just drop to 0, like the internet, even though it's still up. And when you try and stop stream, it wouldn't allow you to. You just kind of freeze. So you actually have to like force close the whole thing, and then bring it back up, and then start stream again, and it would work.
That's weird.
So, yeah, and it not only has it happened on my main computer when I streamed, but it also would happen on my streaming PC. So, one person said, because I'm on the forum right now looking at it, because some people have been having this issue just recently, which was April 3rd was the last thing, and yeah, someone had also mentioned that their OBS, which goes to 0, and then you'd have to force close the whole thing and restart it. Now, I remember that after about an hour and 6 minutes it happened, so I'm gonna, since I'm not doing VR chat on the weekday, I'm gonna see how if it does it again. VR chat seems to be okay. Yes,
drink some
make sure you
Schwatter.
hydrate. Yeah, drink some Schwatter, and you know what? Because it said Schwatter. Okay, Streamlabs, I'm sorry, Daddy.
Hey, yo? Huh?
There you go.
What?
Nothing. I was saying, but I was saying that, yeah, it was just, it might be during a certain period of time that it does it. Like, see if there's a pattern. If there's a pattern, then I might know what it could be, but some of the guys on the forum state that it's actually something to do with either too many browser sources, or it could be a plugin that's causing the issue. Some people were saying it was the Stream Elements Live plugin that comes with the OBS, well, the other version in Stream Elements, but I uninstalled it and it still happened. So it's something else. And I've got to figure out exactly what. Because I do have a lot of browser sources, that is for sure. I'm just wondering exactly, because I know there's quite a few people that have lots of browser sources, like, oh my god, and they're able to run okay.
Yeah. I'm on an older version of OBS. I've been telling it not to update.
Oh, okay. Okay. I always like the new stuff that they throw in, because there is some handy, less problematic, like they'll remove some old stuff that was kind of like convoluted, and they'll add something that makes like life a lot easier, maybe better shortcuts, maybe a better optimization. But yeah, I guess the recent updates have been.
My setup is so
issues.
basic, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, yeah. I always try and update as much as I can. It's just how I am. It's the same with Windows.
I just always hear
Because
about
it's
people
security.
having stuff break from the new OBS update, so...
Even Mousy was having problems with OBS. She was like, OBS, I'm very disappointed in you.
So yeah, I haven't
might
updated
actually-
it in a while.
Yeah, I might actually have to
my
roll
stream
back
works.
to more stuff. Yeah,
So
it does.
I'm not gonna...
Go on for over... Yeah, no. I mean, like,
Till it
what I
breaks.
could do... I mean, one thing I could ask is that if you have a copy of OBS, like the scenes or stuff, let me know, because I want to do some testings or bug fixing. See if there is anything that might cause... I might just clear out the one entire scene and maybe remove some old scenes that I haven't used in a while, and see if that fixes it.
Do you mean a copy of this version of OBS?
Not the copy of the OBS, but the actual, like, how you have your scenes, like a template, I guess you can say, or yeah, because there's a way you can do it.
I'll have
You
to
just
find
have
it,
to
but
do
there's
like
really not much
yeah.
there.
Okay, I think you just have like your alerts.
There's us,
and-
alerts, chat, the game, and my mic.
And that's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so you're bare bones on that
Oh
one.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna just and I take it using Stream Elements, of course, since I do see that Stream Elements is showing up on that for all your alerts and stuff, or to use a mix of both Stream Elements and Streamlabs.
My alerts are Streamlabs.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
like the chat and the alerts are Streamlabs because they're widgets on their site. I like.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
the bot is Stream Elements, obviously.
Gotcha. So
I
you
find
use
it
a bit of
easier
both.
to make custom commands. Like
Yeah,
this.
that's the nice thing about Stream Elements is that you can have a lot more freedom with Stream Elements, especially with the alerts and whatnot. I do like some of the Streamlabs stuff as well, because there's a lot more streamlined things that are preset with them. So I mean, it's good that you use both. I mean, you might as well, you know, for that. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
just take whichever
Sorry,
part
Chad,
of each that I like.
If you ever have a problem like that and you're a streamer, and you notice that your stream goes to like 0 kbps even though your internet's completely fine, it might have to do something with too many browser sources, or it could be something that was carried over from an older version of OBS, like maybe a scene, or maybe a source, and it just doesn't work anymore, and it's kind of conflicting with with your the service provider or your internet, like trying to do an update check, and then it's not working, so it just crashes it. I'm gonna see what I can do and zap out whatever the suspicious suspect is. Who's sus? Yeah, the sussy, or I like to call it the kasusi.
Gotta find the imposter.
Yep. anytime now, it could literally just jump out of your seat and go, "Wah!"
Well, you know, this
Oh,
is
man.
about the time we normally stop, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
we can call it
mean-
here.
Okay.
Oh well.
It's okay.
Yeah, no.
Next time.
Hey, emergencies happen.
Yeah.
Happen, and we don't want anything. Oh, we hope that Yuki is going to be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. Keep it your stream. Sorry, I'm so used to being a streamer.
Well, we are going to cut it a little bit early today, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far.
Always love being here, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. We try to
Yeah,
do this every Sunday. Next Sunday, I hope we'll be doing it again, but it'll also be my birthday, so we will definitely be doing something.
Birthday stream. Pew, 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 pew.
Let's find somebody to raid. A Moga stream tomorrow? No, we're not doing.
That'd be hilarious.
No Amogus.
So, Lucio, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
Let's go ahead and let's go visit Motorsport. He's playing State of Decay.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
That work?
And
No, that didn't work. There we go. It's /raid.
There
Yeah.
you go.
/raid and then blah blah blah.
There we
you
go. Thank you for joining. There we go.
Take care,
See
guys.
you next Sunday.
Have a good week.
Yep. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Have a good night, and we'll see you on the other side.